Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Andrew.
I'm Allison.
Together we're AA Vanneries. This is going to serve as a overview of what to expect on our channel, things to come. We bought a 2018 Ram Promaster. Here it is, the 2018 Ram Promaster that we bought. Only had 1,000 miles on it when we bought it. We went with the 136-inch wheelbase, which is the shorter wheelbase. High roof, obviously. Show you the back. Main reason that we went with the Promaster over the Transit, it's a couple reasons. One is the Promasters are more readily available. We could find them a lot easier around here. And two, for my size specifically, the dimensions just work a lot better. As you see, when I stand in here, I've actually still got good clearance, good height. I can also lay vertically this way, which is really nice. So the Transit is taller and narrower, so I would have had more space up here, which I don't need, and I wouldn't have been able to sleep vertically, which was important. So this fits me really well. I'm only like 5'11", so if I was a little bit taller, maybe that wouldn't work, but this works great for me. Obviously, Allison's even shorter than me, so it works well. It's a shell right now, an empty shell. We took off the side paneling already. There was side panels and a big cargo partition that we removed. Come show the couch. This thing is really nice to drive. We've drove it a couple times. It's super comfortable. Really nice seats. We're going to eventually add this. Will be a swivel seat so we can turn it around. It's got a couple of USB ports, an auxiliary port. That's Stormy. Come on. Come on. You can get up here. You can do it. She's lazy, so she doesn't like to jump. Come on. Get up here. Okay. This is how we get her in. We'll get a stepping stool for her that we'll use when we're traveling. It's got a nice overhead compartment, which just has some chairs in it right now. We might rip this out and rebuild it so it's a little more, I don't know, there's just a bunch of like empty space, and this railing's really high. There's a gap here. I don't know, we might redo it. Yeah, this thing's really nice. Really comfortable to drive. Sliding door on this side. So the ultimate plan, we're going to build a bed back here, raised up and high enough that we can have some storage from the back when we open the doors to stuff stuff under. This will all be storage basically, camping gear, stuff like that. Thinking about building a small little bench on this end of the bed so Stormy has a way to get up. We have some seating space right here, and then a little galley or kitchen area right here with a sink, maybe a stove or a camping stove. Gonna install a max air fan here for circulation. We've also ordered some windows. We're gonna have a small window here and a window on this back panel here by the bed with a little sliding opening with a screen so we can crack it for ventilation. And yeah, we're not really sure what else. We'll kind of play it by ear. Just take it step by step. So a little about us. Allison and I met in 2012 at a mutual friend's birthday party in downtown Seattle at a club. And then just last year in 2018 in November, I asked her to marry me. She said yes. So we're planning to get married in 2020, and we've got plans to travel around the country after that. We're going to quit our jobs, sell all our stuff, take time off, and travel around with our pit bull, Stormy.
So why we decided to do this is because we both have been working for most of our lives, or adult lives, and we want to get out and explore and just live our lives and not have any time clocks or places we need to be, and live while we're young, basically. Do things that we love to do, and not feel tied down.
Yeah, for me it's a lot more about taking the time off than it is the travel. Traveling is going to be great, having a mobile home that we can take wherever is going to be great, but really I just want to take a year off and kind of, I've been working IT jobs and desk jobs for so long, and it's just so mundane at this point. I want to take a year off and kind of recenter myself, read a lot, write a lot, work on art, photography, see things, stuff like that, and kind of just reset myself, figure out what we want to do in the future. Maybe we find out traveling and van life's not what we want to do, and we'll come home and buy a house if that's the case, but I doubt that. So we're not sure. And you know, maybe after that start a family, whatever we feel like. So we're just gonna kind of take it as a reset point.
Exactly.
We'll be 30. I am 30. She'll be 30. We'll
November.
probably be 31 by the time we're traveling. It just seems right. And I want to let Stormy see as much of the world as she can before she gets older. She's such a sweetie.
She'll be 10 in November.
Yeah.
So even though she doesn't look it, she's pretty old. Yeah. But
She's our
still
angel.
got a lot of spunk, that's for sure.
Allison, you want to tell them what you do?
What I do, I'm a Pilates and yoga instructor. Just changed careers not that long ago, and it still feels unreal. Like, the opportunities that have come up to provide this for me have been so magical and like perfectly planned out on just the timing on everything, and I love what I do now, and it's really perfect. So with that, I really want to start, you know, taking that online, obviously, and I'll probably be creating a YouTube channel and all of that along with our travels and stuff. So yeah, that's what I do.
And I'm in IT stuff right now, a data analyst. Done some stuff with Xbox and Microsoft in the area. Also, Allison and I have been working side jobs, extra jobs, as many jobs as we can. I mean, we've really been putting in work to save money, finding ways to save money. We'll hopefully have tips and stuff on that in the future. I coach youth sports after school programs for some side cash. I do deliveries for Amazon and other companies for some side cash. We've done some event staff working, which is always fun. Just little things, whatever we can find.
We love doing odd end jobs. They're really fun. You meet a lot of really cool people, and they're entertaining, and the pay is really great. So, I mean, not really great, but
it's extra money
it's extra
when
money,
you have full-time jobs. And yeah, so we've been working hard for a couple years, saving up. We got a couple more to go, or a year and a half, and now it's just saving up to do the conversion, pay for our wedding, and then our future travels. So.
Which to say, it hasn't been easy, that's for sure.
It hasn't been hard either.
It hasn't been hard either, but we've missed out on a lot of activities and weekenders with our friends, and
we used to do a lot of partying.
It's hard to say that we've missed out on all that, but it's definitely been worth it. So
big things have been, we don't eat out as much. We cook our own meals at home. We don't go out to festivals or concerts where we have to buy tickets as often. We still do occasionally, but we try to really limit that, and those have been some big money savers.
It's taken a lot of self-discipline, that's for sure, and a lot of time spending on thinking about where our money is going, thanks to him. Does a lot of our money budgeting and stuff, so.
Keeping a budget, that really helps. Track where every penny goes, and then you'll start to be able to work on it. I've got years of data saved up from every month of every penny we've spent and categorized and all that, and it's been a lifesaver. So yeah, we really hope you guys follow along. If you're into this stuff, you want to see the process of building out a van, making a custom little mini home out of one of these vans, or want to see the adventures we go on, or want to see more of this cute face, that's it. What do you got to say, Stormy? You want to add anything?